Hello everyone, I want to share a story with you today. A story about love, heartbreak, self-discovery, and finding the kind of love you've always prayed for. It's a story that taught me that sometimes walking away isn't a loss, it's a gain. My name is Rose. I dated my boyfriend Chaik for 2 years and 6 months. At first, everything seemed perfect. 1 year into our relationship, Chaik traveled from Nigeria to the US for work. During the first 4 months, things were smooth. We spoke every day and he would share pieces of his life with me, his projects, his salary, even little stories about his family. I felt included. I felt valued. I felt like I mattered. But then, one day, everything changed. Out of nowhere, he went completely silent for almost 2 weeks. No calls, no texts, nothing. I was worried, confused, and anxious. And when he finally reached out, all he said was, "You're a good person. I don't deserve you." Just that. No explanation. No, I'm sorry. Just that. That message hit me like a punch in the chest. I stopped calling, texting, and responding. I needed space to think. 3 months later, he returned. He apologized sincerely, begging for forgiveness, promising he would change. I forgave him, hoping that things would get better. I wanted to believe in him, in us, in the love we had. You need to know something about me. I am hardworking and God-fearing. I have never depended on a man financially. I hustle, I pay my bills, I support my family. Sometimes, I even sent 20,000 or 15,000 to Chaik's siblings in Lagos, but only after taking care of my own family. Chaik would constantly talk about our future, asking me to be patient while he hustled. But actions speak louder than words, right? His actions didn't match his promises. Communication became rare sometimes, just once a week. He would always say he was busy, and I started to question everything. How could someone say they loved me, but go days without speaking? How could love exist without care, presence, or effort? Then came the day that broke me completely. I texted him one afternoon, hoping for a simple reply, and a woman replied instead. She told me to never call or text him again. She said she was 8 months pregnant with his child, and that they were soon expecting their baby. Just like that, my heart sank. It was painful, heartbreaking, but it forced clarity. I realized that I had been in a relationship where my love and effort were never truly reciprocated. With courage, I chose myself. I ended the relationship. It wasn't easy. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy at all. But that decision brought me peace. For the first time in a long time, I focused solely on my growth, my faith, and my purpose. I wasn't searching for love anymore, I was simply living. Then life surprised me. During a training trip to Ghana, I met a man named Kwame. From the very first moment, his kindness stood out. There was a seating issue on the plane, and without hesitation, he gave me his seat. When my luggage went missing, he stayed with me until it was found. We later discovered we were attending the same 2-week training program. Throughout that time, Kwame treated me with genuine care like family. He was respectful, attentive, God-fearing, and consistent. His actions spoke louder than any words ever could. On our last day, he asked me about my age, 28, and genotype. I was surprised it felt so ordinary, yet it made me smile. Because by then, he had already shown me something extraordinary: responsibility, sincerity, and true intention. We started dating, and over time, our bond grew stronger and deeper than I could have ever imagined. After just a few months, he came to me with a question that would change my life forever. He asked for my hand in marriage. With all my heart, I said yes. Shortly after our wedding, I made the big move from Nigeria to Accra, Ghana, to start this new chapter with him. Today, we are building a life filled with love, laughter, and happiness, cherishing every moment together as we grow side by side. For the first time in a long while, I felt seen, valued, and cared for without having to beg or prove my worth. I realized something powerful. Love doesn't confuse you. It doesn't disappear without explanation. And it doesn't drain you. Real love shows up, protects, and brings peace. Walking away from what hurt me made space for something beautiful. And in choosing myself, I finally found the kind of love I had always prayed for. So, if there's one thing I want you to take away from my story, it's this. Never settle for love that doesn't see you. Never stay where your heart isn't valued. Sometimes, the heartbreak is just the beginning of your true love story.